Hi, I'm Taylor Sanderson, and this is Nigerian Door Farm. Sara Smile has 2 kids, and there's a good story that goes behind it. And one of the lessons I learned is to watch my goats, and if they look like they're in trouble, come to help them. What happened is that Sara Smile lets a lot of the little kids come and suckle on her, which I never really thought was a problem. I thought it was probably a pretty good idea. But last night, there was a bunch of them on her when she was trying to give birth. She did give birth right over there by the door of the barn. Right over there where you see that concrete block. And there was just a pile of kids on top of her. I got some of it on camera, but there was a swarm of them on her, standing on her, just trying to get to her nipples. And but things turned out fine. And I assisted in the birth of one of the kids, well actually both of them. The first kid, there was a head poking out, and the reason I want to explain what happened is in case somebody has a goat with a head popping out, to remember, don't just grab the head and start pulling. I did that last night and stopped myself before I injured the kid, but the right thing to do is to put your finger inside of her vagina and feel for a leg or two, and use that and a little bit of the head to pull it right out, and it came right out. I was pulling on the head and I wasn't getting anywhere with that, and then I thought for a second, oh wait a second, I can reach in and grab a leg, and as soon as I grabbed the leg, it just came right on out, no problems whatsoever. Well, before we get going on the video of what happened last night, I'd like to ask you to do one thing for me that I can't do for myself, and that's to help grow my channel, to raise the numbers of subscribers that I have without your help. So please, if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, and if you're on Facebook watching this, please hit the follow button. Well, let's get on with the video. I hope you'll enjoy it. Okay kids, shoo. She's having a kid. Little guys didn't know what was going on, having a kid right here. I'm gonna help pull this one out. It doesn't look like she's gonna let me catch her right now and help with the kid, but maybe I can get there. Sort of shaking its head, needs to get the goo off. Maybe I can help out. I'll put this camera down, see if I can help her. Well, I cleared the kid's face with the goop somewhat. I guess just have to wait and see. It'll come out soon enough, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can shoo some of those kids away from her. They're trying to steal the darn colostrum from her. Stop it. Stop it. You're trying to get the colostrum away from her. Well, she had her kid, and my heart sank just a little bit. I was helping pull out the leg and I heard a little snap, but I guess that was nothing. So, kid looks pretty good. Kind of dark. those little kids are just sucking her daggone stuff away from her. Get away from her. Get away. Get away. They're getting her colostrum from her. Kid number 2 has come out. Well, this is a little bit more relaxed environment than what we had over at the barnyard. I was a little bit ashamed of myself for being angry at the goats. I think I was more surprised than angry, but I didn't expect to see her being just barraged by a bunch of little goats, a bunch of little kids trying to get the colostrum from her and stand on her and do what they did while she was trying to give birth. I'll have to make some kind of adjustments to what's going on out there in the barn. I don't know what, but maybe tomorrow morning when I can think a little bit more clearly, I'll come up with something. I'll think of something. Well, anyway, it didn't look like there was a third child, a third kid. Maybe she was just trying to push out her placenta. I don't see her trying to push out anymore, so 2's probably what she's going to end up with. So I see that the kids have been sucking on some of the colostrum, and I'm hoping that there's plenty left. I see she has a big udder, so I don't think they robbed her of all of her colostrum by any means. So she's a good mom. It's 2 boys, and good going. Oh, you handled things like a champ out there. You really did. I'm glad I was there to help you, though, because it was all of them against you. I evened things up for us, didn't I? Okay. Well, this is a heartwarming story of things that could have gone wrong if I hadn't been there. So I'm very happy about what the outcome was. Well, look, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope that you can tune in again. There are plenty more goats, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more heartwarming stories. See you next time. Bye.